everybody. Here we are again with another edition of the SnailWorx Newsroom, brought to you by SnailWorxMusic.com. This time it's a special year-end in review edition. It's going to feature some of the artists that we've had all year long. Those of you that have been with us before, you might be thinking, where the heck's the Snail Girl? I'm also sure that you've heard about that Chinese rocket to the moon. Well, the Snail Girl's on it. The Snail Girl has been shot into space. The minute she found out there might be alien encounters, the Snail Girl volunteered to be the first female to be vaporized in outer space. Now, we've prepared a really nice tribute for the Snail Girl here. You know, just in case. But that comes later.
Snail Girl, the world's greatest authority on everything.
Well, last time we announced a SnailWorx newsroom for kids if you have any that you know of. Well, the email response was underwhelming. Maybe we should have worded it differently, I don't know. But we're going to save that show for some time in the future. Okay, now it's time for Let's Go Back Again. Let's go back and check out some of the SnailWorx featured artists from Season 1. Pick out the ones that you really like, and remember, they're all available at SnailWorxMusic.com. So hit it!
It's California dreaming on such a winter's day. Oh yeah, such a day. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Just 'cause that's how you want it doesn't mean it will be so.
Well, I'm a jazz cat, I bop and swing. That rap and techno crap don't make my scene.
I feel like busting loose, give it a breath.
Give me cheese and crackers, that's all I ask, my dear. Just give me cheese and crackers, crackers, cheese and beer.
Never mind, my sister, while I give you my version. A rider on the one end and a fool on the other. Say, us three in the wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane.
I'm sitting here drinking. They say it'll help you to forget.
Well, my baby got spoiled when I was well all down in Texas. So that is why my gushy won't gush no more. Deep down in Texas.
He's the yo-yo man. Well, I'll be like a yo-yo man. Going on there tonight if I can. Yo-yo, doing the best that he can. Never do again. Ain't gonna lose a city yo I'm in.
I knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. You better believe it. Yeah, I'll be right here, and I ain't gonna run.
You're getting way too fat.
I know I am.
Way too fat.
I know you don't have to tell me again. But every time you leave me, I got to sing the blues. Yes, I do.
Forget about your color now. Forget about your race. Time for everyone to stand and say, we're all made in the USA. We're all made in the USA.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun. But the SnailWorx newsroom wouldn't be the SnailWorx newsroom without the Snail Girl's words of wisdom.
Snail Girl's words of wisdom.
The irrepressible Snail Girl, a kindergarten dropout who's influenced millions of people all over the world with her seminars and her words of wisdom. She's had many, many awards. In fact, the most recent, she was just named Miss City Dump of 2020 here in Los Angeles. And she's proud of it too.
Well, while at the dinner table, never pick your teeth with your fingers. Use a fork. When you go out on a job interview, don't take the whole ice chest full of beer in with you. It leaks civility.
You mean lacks civility.
Whatever. Okay. Always remember, you can always fool some of the people some of the time, and some of the people some of the time, but you can fool all of the people some of the time, and all of the people some of the time, and those are pretty good odds.
Somehow that made sense.
Okay, well, never lean on the dinner table with your elbows, or there'll be no room left for your feet. Well, if you're always arriving late at the office, don't worry about it. You can always leave early. Remember, next time you're bird watching on the Hollywood freeway, a bush in the hand is better than a bird in the butt. And likewise, a bird in the hand can be missing. Well, let me just tell you something about the true meaning of the Thanksgiving season. Before the Indians scalped all the pilgrims, and after the pilgrims fed all that substandard turkey to the Indians, well, before all that occurred, there was peace, and everybody got some. Remember, girls, when you make love to your partner, it's really bad manners to smoke the cigar.
Well, she looks good anyway.
Well, I'd like to share something with you. It's a letter that I received personally from Santa Claus. I'd like to call it Ode to the Christmas Spirit, personally from Santa Claus. This season, with much higher taxes, expenses that just won't stop, I've had to sell off my reindeer, my horses, my sleigh, my shop. I'm making my rounds on a donkey. He's old, he's decrepit and slow. So when you see me this Christmas, I'll be out on my ass in the snow.
Snail Girl, the world's greatest authority on everything.
Snail Girl's words of wisdom. Another shining example of better living through the internet. And as we close our first season here at SnailWorx Newsroom, I want to remind you that if you missed any of our shows, just go to our YouTube channel. You can see them all anytime you want, along with a lot of other really great stuff from SnailWorx.
YouTube.com/SnailWorx.
Be sure to visit our brand new website, SnailWorxMusic.com, and that's with an X. We've got nearly 100 videos and a lot of really great music there, something for everybody.
SnailWorxMusic.com.
Okay, that's it. See you soon, and until next time, the very best to everybody, except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she gets stuck in an elevator overnight with an insurance salesman, except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she gets lost in Cucamonga and doesn't have a GPS. Except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she gets 4 flats on the Hollywood freeway and doesn't have a jack. Except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she winds up looking just like her mother. And her mother looked like Sonny Liston in a house coat. Except my ex-girlfriend. She can just go climb a tree. Except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she's still driving her Pinto and she gets rear-ended. Except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she wins the lottery and loses her ticket. Except my ex-girlfriend. I hope she comes down with a case of prickly heat and she can't find her Medicare card. Except my ex-girlfriend. But you know, I think I've insulted her enough.
Yeah.
Now I can start up on her miserable family.
What?
Bye now.